The Tide series is the latest keyboard lineup from Epomaker, and it comes in 65 and 75 layouts. What we have here is the 75% layout, and I've been using it for almost 2 weeks now. For the sole price of $140 without shipping fees, it's on the pricier side, but it does feel like it's worth it once you get to using it. All the links are in the description box below, so check that if you're interested after watching. But to spoil this video a little bit, this is an all-aluminum keyboard, which is the most minimal I've seen by far when talking about design and aesthetics in a standard custom mechanical keyboard package, while giving the ability to customize the keys through QMK with VIA software. While I do recommend this keyboard, this is coming from the perspective of someone who's into the stock profile keyboards, meaning I don't dabble with customizing anything out of the box. I want something that works great already as soon as I take it out of the box with fewer things to customize, so keep that in mind as we go through this video. That said, once you get the Tide 75, it's a hefty one. At 18 kilos, this is the heaviest keyboard I have owned, all thanks to the all-aluminum top and bottom cases. The chamfered edges keep the cases from accidentally scraping your screen, which is great, and if you flip the keyboard, you will see a mirror PVD piece that 99% of the time you will not see, but Epomaker says it's a testament to delivering every mattering detail in design. But yeah, I guess you can call it a bonus. There are 4 rubber feet here as well, but the backside of the Tide 75 is also very minimal. It only houses the slot for the 2.4 GHz dongle, USB-C port, and a toggle switch for wired and wireless. So from the normal keyboard position, the left switch is for wired and the right switch is for wireless. In wireless mode, however, you must hit function plus P to activate dongle mode, while function plus Q, W, or E for Bluetooth mode. The good thing is that everything is found in the manual, as well as the function of the keys. If there is one plastic bit here, aside from the keycaps, it's the volume knob. Although it's plastic, it doesn't feel as cheap as other volume knobs of cheaper keyboards I've tested in the past. I am used to semi-compact layouts at this point, so switching to the Tide 75 required little to no adjustments thanks to the well-spaced keycaps. These are double-shot PBTs, and while the top view doesn't show any prints, the normal typing view reveals the south-facing prints. This is my first time using south-facing prints, and it's not bad. The legibility isn't as good as traditional prints, but I have no problems with the Tide 75. I must say though, despite the south-facing RGB LEDs, the translucent keycaps are not consistent in terms of legibility, and most colors don't help even when the brightness is at maximum. For example, the white color makes the characters more legible but not the number row, whereas if I switch to yellow color, the effect is reversed. I think it's not only the colors, but the color of the keyboard itself. So be mindful of that. The Tide 75 comes in purple and pink as well, but if you want to take advantage of all the LED colors, the black color is the way to go. As far as the typing goes, the Tide 75 is only available in lemon switch, but it's hot swappable, so basically it's a 5-pin linear type that's light and easy to actuate, making it good for typists as well. Gamers will also love the clacky sound of each key. It is on the loud side, mind you, despite the 5 layers of sound dampening materials. But the sound of the spacebar is too metallic, if that makes sense. Although I didn't like it at first, I got used to it to the point that I don't mind it anymore. However, I still prefer the quiet and dampened sound of the Ola F75 that's been my main keyboard since I had it. The Tide F75 packs a 4000 mAh cell and lasts about 1 week with my use of mixed Bluetooth and dongle modes. That's with LED always at max. It's okay, although I wish it lasted longer, probably because I got spoiled by the last keyboard we reviewed. But if there's one thing making me think of switching to the Tide 75 as my daily keyboard, it's the VIA support. I do love my compact layout, but there are times I need numpad functions in some cases. For example, when activating cheats. Yes, I use cheats to progress faster in games since I have a lot of backlogs and life is short as well as free time when you're an adult. With VIA, it's a lot easier to add numpad functions, multimedia functions, and macros that are tailored to specific needs. And yes, it works even in wireless mode. You can check how to configure all this stuff in the manual provided in the box. But that's it for the Tide 75. Now, I have to decide whether to switch to this one. I wish I got the black version instead of the blue one though.